Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And let's do a January walk of Cole Harbor. And this is my first visit to Vancouver. And we'll talk about what I had expected and what I saw upon my arrival. And that's why I chose the Cole Harbor area. I feel it really tells both sides of that story. Now, British Columbia, Canada, Vancouver is known for its natural beauty. And I envisioned walking under these tall 80-foot, maybe 90-foot pine trees that were covered in snow caps. And right across the harbor, there is a whole collection of exactly what I wanted to see. And it's waterside. Look at how tall and beautiful they are. Now let's swing around real fast, and it's the joy of telling this story from Cole Harbor. There's also this really big city. For a destination known for its natural beauty, it certainly has its city vibe, its business district, and also its artistic community. I walked Davie Street yesterday from both ends. One end of the block had a sign and some trees lit up that said Mary. The other end of the block had signs and some sculptures with a sign that said love. And I love being in Vancouver, especially this time of year. I arrived on January 1st, New Year's Day, which would have been the Vancouver Polar Plunge. Yes, people go swimming in January. And that made the news. And I gotta say, there was a lot of people at the beach. And that made me quite happy to see. People often have a joke about Canadians when they see people wearing shorts, when everyone around them is cold. They say, oh, they must be Canadian. Now, I want to come back to this area, and we'll talk about that as we are heading now towards the cruise ship area. You can also take cruises to the Alaska region from Seattle in the United States, but I'm going to recommend coming over to Vancouver so you can get some extra time here. And this is the area closest to the cruise ship. We'll do a quick zoom in so you can see some of these pines. And look at those peaks, those summits on top of the mountains. They are above the clouds. We'll also spin over here. Look at that view. You've got all of the homes down. Who doesn't love waking up and seeing the water? And look out your window and you will see the mountain ranges. All right, this is a great first impression and an arrival to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. When you can, choose to amplify joy. Till next time.